Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another sneaker review video, and in today's video, I will be reviewing a pair of Air Force One mids. That's the video. Shoe, have I reviewed these shoes before? I believe so, but not this pair. This is a unique and also a special pair of Air Force Ones. And don't judge me on the color, okay? Because they only had two colors. They had white and they had black. Don't judge, okay? Do not judge. But I went ahead and picked up, I believe so, based off of what a lot of people are saying, that this was the last shoe that Virgil had released before he tragically passed away. And so, yeah, I was like, knowing that, I'm like, bruh, I have to get this shoe. All right. So anyways, this is the, yes, this is an Air Force One mid, but this is the Off-White collaboration brand that was owned by Virgil. And yeah, overall, I'm like, nah, let's go ahead and get into the details of this shoe. So it fits like an Air Force One. There ain't like no major differences between this Air Force One and any other pairs of Air Force Ones that you have. So like, let's say for an example, you've tried on Air Force One shoes before, or you own a pair of Air Force One shoes, but you've never tried on a pair of like Off-White. They feel one and the same. So I actually had made the mistake of going half a size up. That is not recommended. Do not go half a size up. I'm gonna just tell y'all this right now. Stick to your true size. But anyways, yeah, overall, I like this shoe. I know a lot of people, they're like finding, you know, details about this shoe that they ain't really like. I know there's like this block thing that's on the side where people are saying that they don't necessarily like it. It can't come off, so I'm like, okay, that's a plus for me. I'm like, it ain't like a detail where it's like, okay, you're gonna have to worry about it. But no, I mean, like, I'm trying to think, like, I feel like, okay, so if I could get into the mind of like of a shoe designer and stuff, I feel like that Virgil might have added this onto the shoe. Maybe if a person's like leaning or something, I don't know, or it could just be a fashion statement. I don't know, but it was just one of those things where it's like, okay, it actually stands out and stuff. So no, man, I think it's chill. So, but yeah, it has so it's pretty dope. It has like some spikes here on the side. Hold on for a second, let me see if you. So yeah, if y'all can see, that has spikes on the side. Also has spikes at the bottom of the shoe. That's kind of cool though, where it's like it has like his splash of his brand, and then it also, you can see like, you know, Nike kind of in the background and stuff. Like you see the traditional outsole of Nike, but then you also get like the Off-White like, you know, like splash to it and stuff. So anyways, but you know, that's another thing I've been seeing people do, is like they'll cut the spikes off of. I'm like, no, you know, like this is my second pair of Off-White shoes. So there's another pair that I used to have them. It was like those women's, it was like a women's release, and it was these waffle ones. And I can't remember the exact name of it, but I ended up reselling those. I went to this reselling store at this mall and stuff in the area, and yeah, I sold them. And I was like, it was something where I'm like, dang, bro, I wish I wouldn't have sold them. So that's why I ended up going on GOAT. Shout out to GOAT. Went on GOAT, and then yeah, seeing that they had them, and seeing that they wasn't even really going for that much too. So I was all like, I gotta cop them. And then watching videos from like other people that was reviewing this shoe, yeah, they were saying that this was like, either it was the last shoe, or if it was one of the last shoes that released while Virgil was still alive and stuff. So I think that that's like a good bit of history with this shoe. But yeah, I'm like, bruh, it's just dope to have like an Off-White shoe. I'm like, I needed an Off-White shoe in my collection of sneakers, bruh. So I'm like, yeah, I like this. I like this shoe a lot. So they do have another colorway where so it's pretty much like the traditional Air Forces, the white ones and the black ones. And I went ahead and went with the black one because, you know, I gotta, look, I stand by black Air Force One activity. No, you guys will not. Look, all right, I've been wearing black Forces ever since I was in high school. You guys will not bring me away from one of my favorite shoes, all right? I am a full supporter of the black Air Force One activity. Y'all can cancel me, y'all can judge me, but I will always support black Air Force One activity. So, but no, like, so the thing is, because I know people probably ask, like, how come you chose the black ones over the white ones? So the white ones, because the thing is this, don't get me wrong, I love white shoes, okay? I love how they look. There's so many different white shoes out there where I'm like, I like those. But I live in Washington. Like, currently, right now, it's 3:54 a.m. Bruh, it looks so dark. It doesn't look dark outside, but it looked like it should be like 6 something. Like, it looked like I should be coming home from work right now. And I'm like, bro, and it's been raining and it snowed, and I'm like, I just know that those shoes would get so dirty and dingy because, for an example, my Concord 11s, I wore those shoes and like it was my all-weather shoes pretty much. Shouldn't have did it, but overall I learned my lesson not to ever wear white shoes when you live in a poor climate state. So yeah, I was like, nah man, I gotta go ahead and get some black ones because I'm like, I feel like with these it'll be a little bit more easier to clean versus a white pair. I mean, overall, like, you know, if it did come down to it where it's like they only had the white ones available, I would have bought them. But no man, I was like, no, I wanted to go ahead and get these real quick. So, you know, now talking on the shoe. So I felt like I have been kind of talking on the shoe, but actually, you know, getting more into the details. So the shoe is, well, the toe part at least, not the rest of the, yeah, because the rest of the shoe. So I think that's what a lot of people, they forget to mention. So the whole shoe isn't see-through. It's just the toe area of the shoe that's see-through. But the rest of the shoe has like a mesh, like, you know, not mesh, but it's like, it's a material that's covering over the, you know, the, I guess like the see-through part of the shoe. So it's covering everywhere except the toe area. So only your toes will be exposed, but the rest of your feet will overall stay clear for me. Because I mean, if you wearing some socks, yeah, because I'm trying to think, like, I can't, yeah, it's like I can't really I don't know why I was like holding the shoe, like thinking, I'm like, okay, yeah, you can't really see through it too much. Actually, you know what? No, like even at this part right here, it's kind of like you can see through it a little bit, but it's not as clear as the toe. Like with the toe part, I can actually see like my fingers a little bit. So yeah, it's like the toe area is a little bit more see-through. So I guess if you're worried about people seeing your socks, just wear some black socks. I think you could possibly, if you got like a Dick's Sport store next to you, you possibly could get like a 6-pack of black like signature socks from Dick's Sporting Goods store for like, I don't know, they don't really cost that much, the signature Dick's Sporting Goods socks. But anyways, other than that though, like I do like these shoes. Also the box, it has a pretty cool design. And I guess, so that's what a person, I was watching a review video, so it's like a brick, and then it says like off-white, kind of, a little bit, off-white, Nike, company Nike, hey man, tomato, look, even a tomato thing, like, I don't even, I think it's like company or something, I don't know, but anyways, so I guess like the backstory on why the box is like a brick is because it was supposed to be one of the like, the Air Force One is supposed to be like one of the building blocks to like Nike and their company, because yeah, it's like Air Force Ones, it's a traditional shoe. You had to have at least one pair of Air Force Ones in your life, and me, I grew up on them, so I always had, like, when I was in school, out of school, I remember one of the first few pairs of shoes that I started my sneaker collection was a traditional black Air Force One mid. Okay, don't judge me, all right, we're allowed to buy whatever shoes we want to buy. And yeah, I was like, you know what, nah man, let me go ahead and pick this up real quick. And so yeah, and it's off-white, you know, I gotta show love the off-white, got the little traditional tag and stuff. I think at some point in time though, I made, because it comes, so it, like, the shoes come with like 2 different laces, white, and it has so it has these white laces and it has these black laces. I think what I might end up doing is taking the white laces out and then putting like the tag on the black laces, because it's a lot. I'm like, that's too much. Like, I think it's chill. I think it's a cool feature, but I'm like, look, I just only want to well, I mean, the shoes, I can, like, just leave them like this and just slip them on. So I think that's what I might do, because I did go up half a size. So yeah, these shoes, I had to actually put some insoles in them to kind of like cancel out the space and things. But I'm going to definitely test these out, wear them around the house, because I'm like, I don't want to have like an incident like how I did with these Timberland boots that I have, and I had the same insoles in there. And then, yeah, ended up giving myself a blister on my pinky toe. And I was like, bruh, pain, bro, annoying pain. So, but anyways, no, I do like these shoes. Definitely, if I had to say, Cause I'm like, I feel like if maybe if this whole bottom part would have not have been spiked out, but it just at least had like that color pattern, I definitely would probably have given this shoe like maybe a 10 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10 or something. But I guess like I'm gonna have to give these maybe probably a 8.5 out of 10. I feel like, because I just feel like that the shoe, you know, it's not like all black, but I just wish it could have been like, maybe if there was like a tan colorway or something, or you know, just like it just had more to it. Like if it was like these splashes of colors, but it just went like in like different spots of the shoe and stuff, I think that would have definitely looked sick. But here's the thing though, I'm, you know, not going to critique, or I mean, I guess I kind of did. It ain't gonna make me hate this shoe. I obviously bought it, didn't care about paying resale, and you best believe I'm gonna love these shoes until until pretty much the spikes wear down, until this shoe is like just all beaten up and it's just no longer wearable. So no, you best believe I'm gonna love this shoe and I'm gonna be wearing it a lot. It's just because the thing is like, you know what? No, I'm gonna take back my 8 point. I'm gonna give this a 9 because it's a shoe where I'm like, I like it. You know, a lot of people were like crapping on this shoe, saying that it didn't really look all that good. I'm like, I saw this and I was all like, hey, maybe I need to bring back the black Air Force One activities and stuff. So yeah, I went ahead and I was like, nah, man, I gotta get these. Shout out to GOAT once again. But yeah, man, it don't like, you know, like I mean it has like that new shoe smell, but it don't like hit you. Like it don't like you in church, like in the Holy Ghost just like got into you. It ain't one of those smells, but it's one of those like you're gonna have it. No, it does smell good though. Like yeah, you just gotta bro, I'm telling you, if you guys buy a pair of shoes and you don't smell them, bruh, you take the shoes back and don't ever in your life be a sneakerhead and stuff. But anyways, and that being said, and these shoes, well, the shoes, I don't know how much they retail for. I highly doubt, because these shoes had actually been out for a while, so it wasn't like it was a pair of shoes they just recently came out. These shoes came out maybe like I think it was like some point in time in the middle portion of this year, I think. So, but anyways, that's actually kind of, you know, a mid Air Jordan, or not Air Jordan, Air Force One mid came out mid. Okay, I see. I like the joke. All right, you may not like that. I like the joke, but anyways, that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.